Arizona's cities have been cutting corners to save money, but Scottsdale has actually spent money on a new building. Reporter Lindsey Kronforst has the story of a brand new library that is actually helping people in these tough times.
When families talk about cutting back, they most often think about cutting back on unnecessary spending. But since the Appaloosa Library opened in North Scottsdale, it's become less about cutting back and more about utilizing what their community has to offer.
The library is something that everybody has access to. I mean, I pay for fire, I pay for police, but how often, hopefully, do I don't have to use that.
George Francis says he has been laid off twice in 50 weeks and that he and his family are excited about the new library.
You don't have to buy books. I mean, when you start looking at it from that perspective. The second thing is you don't even have to, if you look, they have a huge movie section, both for me and the kids, and so you don't have to buy those, you don't even have to rent those anymore.
The city of Scottsdale has had to make the same cuts as everyone else, but City Mayor Jim Lane says that the money for the new library was allocated years ago.
The public voted on it in 2001, I think it actually was, the vote, for certain projects. The Appaloosa Library, the library we're talking about, was actually the last item on the list of authorized items.
Residents of the community know that they are paying for the new library, but say that they are willing to pay a little more for services they know they'll utilize.
I think on an individual basis, even though the taxpayers may be, paying a little bit more money, you as an individual, it's a service that you can choose to use. And if so, then you reap some of the benefits.
Those who have already visited the new library say the only thing they worry about is it being too small, especially with a lot more people coming to check it out. In Scottsdale, Lindsey Kronforst, Cronkite News.
And city officials say they are confident people will use the library. They say a recent study found that there has been a 14% increase in the use of local libraries since the economic downturn.